Genesis 1:28. Okay, let's start from 27. Genesis chapter 1 from 27. Genesis 1 from 27. It says, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he him. If you look at 26, say, let's make man in our image and after our likeness. Likeness is behaving like me, acting like me, talking like me, living like me, ruling like me, behaving like me, taking dominion like me, creating things like me, working things out like me, calling things that be not as though they were. The way I call them, the answer, you are like me also. Some of you, when you see my children, is either they look like me or they look like my husband. True of us. And without you maybe knowing, with the look alike, you say, now this woman born this girl. Is that also? How many people will look at you and say, now God born you? God created man like himself. And at the end, look at verse 28. And God blessed them. Not will bless them. It was at creation the blessing took place. Remember I told you last week, you can't be talking about favor without talking about blessing. Because everything about favor is quoted in blessing. And bless them. And the Bible begins to talk about the blessings. Look at the blessings. And God said unto them, who is the them here? Who is the them there? Nobody on earth is exempted except the animals and the trees. Every human being is a blessed man or woman. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That is why you see armed robbers, they will specialize. Kidnappers, they are specialized. It is the blessing of God in them that gives them devil's soul and use it in an evil way. There are some people that when you see the evil they commit, you will ask, who taught them? How did they get to know this? There is already made favor, inbuilt. There are some things now, maybe let's say in generator. Celebrate God. God gave us a new generator yesterday. The devil is ashamed. Tell devil, no. They learn. Shame. His face is filled with shame. Hallelujah. Like in generator now, there are things that are built inside. You are hearing the sound. There are many things inside that make up that sound. Is that not so? Now, you are getting the light from the generator, manifesting the things that are built inside. There are things God has built inside of you, you should be generating out to your world. That is favor. And it said, number one, be fruitful. Fruitfulness means to increase. You know, sometimes when we say fruitfulness, we say, now children. It's not to bring forth children. To bring forth children is there, but fruitfulness means to be what? To increase. Do you see how a tree increases? A tree will bring forth fruits up to thousands. That's what God meant by saying, make your life fruitful. Be fruitful. Produce all manner of fruits. Have you seen a tree that produces fruit for himself? Have you seen a tree that produces fruit for himself? No. Be fruitful. That is increase. Multiply. That is live in abundance. Have everything excess. Look at our daughter. The man came to ask for light bill. The light bill can be more than, even if it's too much. Let's say 5,000. If it's too much, if it's accumulated. The man came to ask for from asking for, bought a bag of rice. Is that not multiplication? That's what he said, leave the money. What is the matter? The man left his house to go and ask for money. Maybe he needed the money. But there is something in the life of our sister that immediately the man got there, the man was electrocuted with the favor. I said, you are coming to take from me, I will take from you. That's the life God gave to us. We are not meant to struggle. Everything you needed was fully prepared. Be fruitful, increase, multiply, have everything in abundance. Instead of having 1 cup of rice, you are having 1 bag of rice. Instead of having 1 car, you are having 2. Having 1 house, you are having everything. Everything you have is surplus. You have them surplus. And replenish the earth. Replenish is talking about occupy the earth. Occupy. There are people in this country, every state they have houses. Every state. Is that also? Every state they have business, they have companies there. Replenish the earth. Take over the earth. Rule over the earth. Replenish the earth. Subdue it. Nothing should threaten you. Whatever that rises up to threaten you, subdue that power. Why? The capacity of God is there. Now look at, darkness came to subdue God. What did God say? Get out. Let there be what? Light. It subdued the darkness. That is the life of God. Not when you see darkness, hey, oh, who I want call? Oh, Jesus. You pick phone. Where you there? You are not subduing the earth. Because God knows that powers will come to try his likeness in you. He says, subdue them. When you subdue them, then take dominion over fishes. All the powers, kingdom, territorial powers, they take dominion over them. Rule over them. Preside over them. Decide how they live or exist. That is inbuilt favor. Somebody say inbuilt favor. Genesis 1:28 is inbuilt favor. It's inbuilt favor. So I want you to know you are a favored man, you are a favored woman. Is somebody hearing me? The favor is what? Is inbuilt. Is inside of you. You are not looking for it. It's inside of you. So let's see. Let's see how we live this life of favor, how we live it out. So many of us, we are the causes why the favor is not manifesting in us. We are the cause why the favor is not speaking. We are the cause why the favor God built in us. You can imagine, after they make generator, they put everything they needed for it to produce light. And when you on it is not producing light, something is wrong with the generator. True of us? Then you say, let's find out what the matter is with this chain. Why it's not giving light. Sometimes generator will be working, it will not give light. Am I right? Where the generator people? At least I've experienced it here many times. They will on the chain, it won't bring current. Even in my house. It will be working, oh, to be there making noise, jacking. They will do everything. It will not bring light. That means something is what? Something is wrong. Many of us, that is how we are. The favor is in us already, but we are not manifesting it. Because something is going wrong. So we want to know those things we should do and correct. So God is like a mechanic workshop working inside of you this morning. So that as you leave this service today, next Sunday, you'll be the next person they will buy 1 trailer of rice and give to. I was saying it last Sunday, I said somebody here, governor will just send for you. White man will just call your number without you knowing. Are you not hearing the testimony this morning? Landlord came to ask for light bill. And the sister said, we'll get back to you later. And the man left. And as soon as the man left, he returned back again and said, what did he give us? As the man was going down from their house, he saw this van of pure water passing. He called them. The man didn't buy for himself. He go ask for water. I'm sure that is about 1,000 something. That's 11, Abi. Oga, come and give them water. I'm sure our sister understood what was happening. If not, he go wrong. Go say, this man, narcotic man, he won't carry my star. He's not carrying your star. You see all this hidden that is carrying money. They will just wake up and come to your house and carry bag of money and drop in your house. They are to labor for you and bring in labor. You are to eat their labor. The inheritance of the hidden belongs to you. That is the original makeup. That is the original plan. That God mean. See what God mean? Anybody that served me cannot suffer. I will make sure what I built inside of you manifest in every area of your life. So let's see the things we ought to do for favor to begin to radiate in our life. Number one, hear God. Hear what? Hear who? I'm not getting response. Number one is what? Okay. Oh. Somebody say now, hear God. Every time, hear God, hear God. How they want to hear God? God is speaking to you now. Are you hearing? How can I hear God? But God is talking now. Are you hearing God? After message now, you close the book. As you are crossing gate, you continue as usual as you live your life. Now listen. If you wake up and there's any need around you, stop panicking. Stop being tensed up. Stop worrying. Anxiety. The next thing is look up to your maker. Baba, this house needs fuel today. We need fuel to use. There's no light. Around their transformer is like it's having an issue. I need some fuel today. I'm very rich. Well, not after saying it, you begin to, I call my brother where they Italy, whether I go to send me if not 2K. That is the problem. Is it not what people do? You're not going to answer me. You are the one that wants to exercise favor. You are the one that carry phone. Did our sister tell the man that he needs pure water? Did she tell the man he needs rice? There's somebody working on your behalf. Now, the way God is guiding us in this ministry, we have seen season of rest, season of what? Angelic visitation. Your angel is waiting for you to send them to go to that rich man's house and bring what you need. Is you that want to think? Think, okay? Think. If anybody told me by this time last Sunday that generator will be here, I will tell the person you are a liar. I didn't pray for it. All the while they run all haters scatter here. I say, I know. Is it my work? If God knows he needs generator, he should provide it. If he knows he needs it. Because I don't need it. He needs it. I'm standing here as an instrument he's using. If he needs gen for his instrument to work, let him provide one. And did he do it? He did it. Without stressing anybody. How many of you were stressed to get that generator? Raise up your hand. We beg you for money to get that gen. Lift your hand. Nobody can explain how the generator. Okay. They are looking at me. Hear who? I heard to me in this work is not by might, not by power, is by my spirit. I heard it. And all I need, whenever I need anything, is to remind him. I don't need generator. It's your spirit that will bring that generator. Now somebody will say, how spirit want to go bring? Yes, the spirit will go and tell who's supposed to bring the money to bring the money. Hello. These people. Hear God. Anytime God speak here. Exodus 15:26. Exodus 15:26. Exodus 15:26. Hear. Okay. And said, if thou will diligently. Now to hearken is good.